You don't know what to do. Come and take a seat, my friend. Kick it with Dani Luv. Kick it with Dani Luv. Kick it with Dani Luv. Healing one day at a time. Settle down, you'll be fine. Happy Monday, and welcome to Love and Laugh with Dani Luv. I am your host, Dani Luv. We are in episode 14, Stand Up and Fight, Surviving Cancer with a Punchline. Today we have a special guest. I met her 3 years ago. Very, very, very funny lady. And I'm very excited to introduce her to you. I'm going to go over some things that happened this weekend. This weekend was pretty good. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I hope you guys are having a great time at work. It is the beginning. It's Monday, so you get that, knock that Monday out, and then you can move forward to the next days, and then you get to Happy Wednesday, Wild Wednesday, because that means you're almost there. So I know how it is to have a job, even though I don't have one anymore. And Mondays are usually the toughest. I used to call off every Monday. That would be my day off almost every Monday. And maybe that's why I don't have a job anymore now that I'm thinking about it. But I hope you are having a happy Monday. So today we're going to be interviewing my friend. But before we do, I want to do what we normally do in the very beginning. I want to make sure that you guys are good. So let's do our breathing exercises, the box breathing, as the count to 4. So we're going to breathe in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to hold it for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to let it out for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do that one more time because I want you guys to have a good Monday, and I want to have one too. So breathe in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let out all of that negative energy for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. I hope you are doing good. I hope that made you feel good. We let it all out. We shook off the negative energy. And now we are happy for now. What up, though? A period. Okay. Yeah, I just came off my period. I call her menstruation. And yeah, she's a lot. So I'm glad she's gone for now, but I want her to come back because I want to have kids. But yeah, so I'm glad we're doing good on Monday. This weekend was very fun. It started off actually on Thursday when me and my husband did comedy at the Ann Arbor Showcase. Ann Arbor Showcase is a comedy club in Ann Arbor, and my husband, they picked him for open mic. And so I was able to get on the short list, even though I'm short 4'5". I'm 4'7", but yeah, I don't know why I took 2 inches off, but I'm 4'7", so I'm already on the short list. But this short list actually let me get up and do some comedy. So that was fun. I did 5 minutes, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. And then after that, we did a taping of comedy. I ended up hosting this show with the comedy mix, which was like so much fun. It was called Detroit Comedy Mix, and I hosted them. And the people that hired me, Augie and Ahmad, they were really good hosts. As soon as I got there, they paid me my money. That's always a beautiful thing to get paid before you get on the stage. And then I did my thing. I was able to get my husband in the show, and he was able to headline, and they were like so excited because my husband is really funny, and they were like, wow, oh, thank you. You really gave us a good show. And so that felt good. And then yesterday, me and my husband, we had our new show. For the first time, it was like an experimental type of thing called Laffirmations. And it's when you bring affirmations and laughter together. This is a quick after show clip that I posted on Instagram.
Hey everybody, you know you got it. There it is. All right.
We had an amazing time.
Oh boy, we had a great time with Laffirmations.
All right now. Hey everybody, you know you got it. There it is. All right.
We had an amazing time. Shout out to everybody that came out and had a good time with us. We started out with our sets, and then we made original songs. Shout out to Smarter Adams with the original Eastside Roach.
You like the Eastside Roach, don't give up. You like the Eastside Roach, don't give up. What? Don't give up. Don't give up. Like the Eastside Roach, don't give up. Like the Eastside Roach, don't give up.
You like an East Side Roach, don't give up. You like an East Side Roach, don't give up. We had no clue it was gonna get there. It was so much fun. That was one of the songs that Smana made up off of a beat that my brother made. My brother is starting to do beats, and he gave us 3 beats, and we ended up it was one segment where you had to improv a rap or a song, but it was an affirmation. So you pull the affirmation out the hat, and then boom, and then you just sing. And he kind of, yeah, he made up the song like an East Side Roach, don't give up. Because East Side Roaches, they do not give up. Like, it's very hard to get rid of them. I've never met a East Side Roach before. I've only met a West Side one when I was a kid, and they were kind of difficult to get rid of. And I know East Siders are way more resilient than West Siders when it concerns the ghetto-ness and the girth of the. Yeah, anyway, so we're about to introduce our special guest, tech recruiter by day, stand-up comic by night. This wonderful lady, she is so funny, and I enjoy her comedy. Saw her 3 years ago. We were on a show together, and I forgot the name of the place because I be in different weird places in Michigan. I think it's called Nantucket, Oswaska. I don't know, but it was a fun show. It was a clean show, and I was way cleaner then than I am now. And it was just a lot of fun. So put your virtual hands together come on, put your virtual hands for Kim Hi, how you doing, beautiful lady?
I'm doing great. I know it looks like I'm in a DMV with my plain background, but I am at home. So.
Okay, I thought you was in a jail cell. I started like, oh, they can't arrest me again. I'm just saying, I don't know. It's like I would probably faint if I was ever arrested. Like just faint,
Yeah. I probably wouldn't do well.
I've been through a lot, but that's one thing I have not done. So I'm grateful for that, and we don't want that to happen.
That's good. Yeah, I got pulled over once for expired plates, but yeah, that's about.
Not arrested. Like, them plates expired.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, nothing too bad, but yeah.
That's good. I got pulled over for expired plates. It was a day late. I'm like, dude, really? I thought I had the whole month, but apparently you don't.
Nope. If it was at the end of the month, making their quota. I know.
My birthday is April the 4th, and he pulled me over April 5th, I think it was, and I'm like, dude,
that's my wedding anniversary, April 5th. So
what?
Jail cell. Yeah.
Are you still with your husband?
Yeah, we just celebrated 15 years.
Okay, well, congratulations. Yes. Girl, you gotta ask now because it's been rough. Me and my husband, some of our friends been talking about. We don't want to lose you. Go over there.
Yeah, I will say I've got some people close going through that right now as far as divorce. So yeah.
It's so
Don't make me date ever again. No.
Right. Like I want you guys to work it out because we want to keep going on double dates and make life
Right.
better.
Think about me. It's hard to find good couples to go on double dates with, right?
And then unfortunately, I'm gonna have to distance myself from you because I don't want to be divorced. I want to make it.
Yes. I've seen you two together. I see good long term. Yeah. I'm also part psychic, anyway.
Did I receive that? So when do we start getting the money?
Soon. There we go.
Dang, that's not soon enough. Soon is not enough.
It says replies are hazy. Oh wait, that's a magic 8-ball that says no.
Yeah, we gotta clean out your 8-ball. Get this information in for real. I'm glad that you're here on this show.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. You do have a testimony, and that's why you're on here because you are a survivor. Everybody that's been on my show has been resilient, has been a survivor, and so far, except for 2 people, have been comedians. Everybody has been a comedian, and I don't think I have yet interviewed a guy yet. Huh? I mean, I just started the show. This is the 14th episode, which is pretty good for me because usually, I'm usually a quitter. So good job, Dani. I'm starting to fall to like lose the energy. I'm like, okay. I'm starting to be like, why am I doing this? Oh, I forgot you said you was doing this because you want to help people and help yourself. Okay. So let's keep going like an East Side Roach. Let's not give up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
and I'm glad I'm on episode 14 and not 13. 13, I hate to say, but I'm a little superstitious. And Andrew and I hit 13 years of marriage, and then I found out about the cancer, and I was like, oof. So I try to stay away from number 13.
That's I'm so glad that you are on number 14. It's so weird because 13 is actually me and my husband's number. We love the number 13.
Oh, I'm glad it's a good one for you. Yeah, my husband and I, it's not. We were living in building 13 something before. We're like, no.
Oh, gosh. Like, no.
No.
Before we get into that, I want to ask you a question I ask all of my wonderful guests. What role has laughter played in your life during your difficult times?
Yeah, so I was already doing comedy before I got my diagnosis, and the fact that I was able to just, I think, channel my experiences and turn them into jokes. That's what helped me. And as a part of that, then I had also, I had known about Gilda's Club, Grand Rapids, before, finding out I had cancer. I had been in Laugh Fest, and then it was kind of weird to be the full circle. Then I went to them when I found out I did have breast cancer, but just being able to channel that experience into jokes. And then I've been on a couple of the Laugh Fest cancer survivor shows, and also just, I will bring it up in my normal stand-up. And to me, the people that come up to me afterwards and say, wow, I haven't really heard anybody talk about it, I mean, I know there's plenty of comics. I mean, wow, Tig Notaro that, talked about it, but just probably local that have talked about it and like, oh, my sister's a survivor. Oh, I lost my mom to it. And just, kind of come and talk to me about it. And then one of my friends told me that someone that he knew had the same type of cancer, invasive ductal carcinoma that I had. And then he was actually telling her some of my material, and he said it made her laugh. And I was like, man, that's just the best. Like, if I could, bring levity to dealing with such a scary situation, like,
yes,
just warmed my heart. I'm like, because I know just how scared I was, and just, I ended up having 6 surgeries and just trying to, keep positive. But I think just, being able to cope using comedy, and then to find out after that, if it had, also helped some other people, like, that just means the world to me.
Wow, Kim, that's very inspiring. Yeah, like the beginning part, what happened? Like, because it's like you were living normal and then
Mhm.
get this information. Like,
Yeah, and the way I got it too, fortunately, it's if you're familiar with my chart, so it can give you results. And I think something was approved through Congress where no matter what, it comes to you. So it's not a doctor, like some people won't look at it, but I'm just someone that, I wanted to know before the doctor delivered the news, and I saw the results were in because I just went in for a normal mammogram, just a routine mammogram. My dad's had a history of having breast cancer, but I just went in and I thought, okay, it'd be fine. And then they called back. They're like, oh, we saw something unusual. They bring you back for another scan, and then they say, okay, got to come in for a biopsy, and then waiting for those results. And I saw it. Then I saw a carcinoma in there, and I was like, uh-oh, reading that. So I spent the whole night, of course, just Googling, which I don't recommend to anybody.
not anything when you got a cold, when you feel sick. I got a cold. I was sick for a month. I started Googling and watching the news. I thought I had the what is that? The henna virus. I call it the tattoo virus. Oh God, I don't want no tattoos. I feel for COVID because I had time, so I deal with that. Something that I know, but henna. I know
Yeah,
you Google like. What does
yeah.
this mean? That's what I hate about those white words. They'll give you all these big words. The people who did not go to medical school, and you're
Right.
like, okay, so what does this mean? And what does that mean? I understand that, yeah.
It's the probably longest evening. And the crazy thing is, I was just transferring divisions at work. So that was going to be the last day with my old division. And the day after that, I was going to England because my husband's from there. So we're going to go visit his family. And then we're like, oh gosh, luckily they got me in with a surgeon, or a meeting the next day. So they were able to tell me, okay, well, here your options. Well, they said I had to do a gene test, which I'd never done a gene test before. And that would tell me, I don't know if you've heard of I think it's called BRCA. So it's like BRCA1, BRCA2, which means more likely to, get cancer, which I already found out I had it. But then it's also increases the likelihood of it returning. And once I got that result back that I had the BRCA2 gene, I was like, that made my decision to get the double mastectomy because the likelihood of it returning, but plus, I got new boobs before 50, so that was.
That's why you look so young for your age.
I always had, that was the funniest. I was like, okay, that's my, silver lining is that, I was like, okay, well, remove the cancer and give me the perky, perky new puppies. Exactly. It's crazy. Now I can wear clothes that I had never, done before. And I mean, just how the fit, it's not like I'm
Don't tell me nothing. I have boobs out. I be 90 years old with them new boobs. Like,
exactly. Here you go. Yeah. It's the positive, excuse me, the positive thing of all that. But it was crazy that it ended up being 6 surgeries. So
is this real? Yes, this is real. We are talking to my friend Kim Cook. She's talking about what she overcome. This is a show about overcoming different things. So today we're talking about overcoming cancer. So yeah, she actually got some new boobs.
yeah.
So you gotta look at the good part of it. Like it's not really fun, but the good part of it is she got some new boobs.
Yeah, they took the bad ones that, it was only one that had it, but the other was guilty by association. I said, take both of them.
Oh, so you don't be lopsided.
Exactly. Yeah, I had no desire to have one, up here.
One way down here, you just walk.
Yeah, then tripping over the other one. I was like,
no, we gotta make it even. I completely understand. Like, I don't understand your situation, but I do understand the fear.
Yeah.
And it actually happened for you. Like for me, 3 years ago, I think it was, they were trying to see if I had it, and I was like so scared. And then they had to do like a thingy in my vagina, like they looked at my cervix and everything. And Malachi was holding my hand. I don't even know if we were married. We were probably boyfriend and girlfriend, and he was holding my hand. And it was so scary. And then when I had to do the breast cancer screening, because they were like, you may have something because it's something over here. I was so scared. Like they had the machine up there, you holding your breast into the thing, and it's flattening up, and you like you. And then I'm short, so I'm on my tippy toes with the machine. Like you, like they almost got a stool for me. Like because I was so short. And that whole process was scary. They put this little pink robe on you. Like I don't want to manifest the cancer. Like get this off. Give me a blue robe. Like get off of me. And you in the bathroom just waiting. Like I don't know what the results is. Then they send you home, and you like,
that waiting is the worst. That's the long. Like time flies by fast, but waiting to get those results, it's like. And how come it can't be that for vacation time where it just, goes slow?
You like, it's hot. Anybody else hot?
It was. And that is true. Why always the pink robe? Like, yeah, I don't. They should have something else. But
so I can imagine actually being in that situation and then going through it and finding out and then having to walk through it and get the surgery and pray like, please, Lord, let this be it, no more. What's that going for you?
Yeah, I will say with everything that, when I got results, they did say it was stage 1A, and they took out some lymph nodes. It had not, traveled there. So it was just within that region. So being 1A, and the fact that I think I took the most aggressive because I didn't want it returned. I was like, take them. And then with the BRCA gene, it can also make ovarian cancer, I think, more likely. So I said, take that. I was like, take on the lady parts. I was like, it's like a fire sale on my lady parts. I'm like, everything must go.
You can have it for free. We're not selling these. You can.
Take it out. They did. And so I was like, wow, I really, but it was kind of crazy. I had transferred at work. So I was learning a new job at work while going through all the surgeries and trying to do stand up when I can. I was like, whoo, that's
on the stage, like, I'm Kim Cook.
Right.
Give me a second. I'm gonna be funny in one moment. Give me,
right. My name's a command. Wait a minute. No. Yeah, it's luckily no crying on stage. That completely gets rid of
that, like, because that's hard talking about stuff that you're going through. That's super hard to go through. I remember the day of my mom's anniversary, I completely bombed at Mark Ridley's of all places because it was her anniversary, and I couldn't really talk about, and I thought I was trying to be funny, but it was not. And that was the first time I bombed there, and they did not call me. I'm trying to get back on the open, but they haven't called me back in.
The anniversary of her passing, did you say, or what was the?
Of her passing away.
Oh, that's got. Yeah, I can only. How long ago was that?
She passed in 2009, and she.
That's your mom. Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that would be still so raw and so hard to.
It's weird. It's up and down, and for me, I was able to deal with it as much as I could until when my brother passed 3 years ago. That made it come all the way back, and the way I was dealing with it is no longer. Like at first, I was able to. Her anniversary come, I'm celebrating her and stuff like that. But now, with my brother passing on Mother's Day, and that happens, I think about him. Well, I always think about him because it's reason. But then I think about all the things, and then I'm just jacked up. So.
I understand. Yeah, even just going to, I know we talked about before, but the funeral that I went to, it opens up so much of just thinking ahead. And then, I had lost a really good friend many years ago, and I still but she'll still come visit. I don't know if your mom visits something like it could just be my I don't know what, but she comes and says hi sometimes. She drops in. I'm like, is this just me? But anyway.
See like her birthday sometimes, or see my brother's birthday and be like, okay. Or like when I'm about to do a comedy show lately, I've been seeing my brother's birthday. Like if it's a good moment, like yesterday, I saw his birthday, and so 6/13 is like, okay, so that's a but I'd miss him a lot.
Yeah. So sorry. Do you ever have angel radio? Like, sometimes a song will come on that you two or like be around a lot. As we lost one of our dogs, and the song that I had with one of my friends, it was going to age us, but it was it was the song "Life Is a Highway." Every time we get in the car together, that song was on, and so that had happened. I got in the car and it was on. I was like, "Holy crap!" And every time, so I don't call it angel radio, but
it's good that you look at it as a good thing, because whenever it's on for me and my brother, anything with her is this artist called Her. My brother kind of told me about the artist when we went on a road trip. So whenever a song come on, I haven't made it to the point where I enjoy it, where something come on, I'm like, yay. I start crying. I'm not. Life is a highway.
Woo! Yeah, I lost her in 98. So yeah, that's maybe like how many years?
Life is a ditch in this mug. I can't do it.
Life is a ditch.
Life is a detour. I'm gonna cry all night long. Like jumping off of a bridge. Oh, like, I'm just saying. We don't condone that, y'all. We don't condone that. We're not condoning.
Put a good melody, but yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I want to be like that one day, where I hear a song.
Right.
Oh,
right. It's not there yet.
It's not there yet, and this is even this song that come on like that. All the Black people sing at all the funerals, called "Going Up Yonder," and every time this song come on, I be like, turn off. As soon as I hear the introduction, if any, but click. We're not doing it. So how long have you been in remission?
Yeah, and it's funny, I asked them, I was like, how long do you have to wait? Or, and they said, well, because of the surgery that you have, you're already in remission. I was like, do you have to wait 5 years? I asked, obviously new to all that. And I said, well, know that because I had the surgeries that I had and it hadn't spread, and I swear I'm still trying to figure out all the medical terminology, but I think like I'm actually meeting on Wednesday. It'll be my 2-year follow-up with the person who did the double mastectomy, and then I just go back and they do scans, but they have me on this medicine that, it's crazy. It's like you get older and your bone density is not great, but it even decreases it. So I've started working out. So at 50 now, I'm hitting the gym, but it's I kind of
look good for 50.
Oh, thank you. I'm like, yep. Last November I turned. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, I'm saying my age. I talk about it on stage, right? But I joke about
age like that yet, because I think I'm getting to it, but I don't say my age like that because my husband is younger than me.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's 31.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Yeah. My husband's he's older than me, so he's about 5 years older than me. But yeah, so hitting the gym, and it's funny because if I go in the middle of the day, like I was looking around and I was like, it is all old people, and then I was like, oh, I'm old. I'm an old.
You don't look like one of the people, so that helps.
Thank you, but I joke. I was like, when you're younger, you work out to look good naked, but then when you're older, you work out so you don't fall in the tub and have to be rescued naked. Right. So
Yes, that's my biggest fear. I almost fell the other day. I said, "Oh God."
Yeah, no, can't be starting, but that's been a
I think it's like 37 and up. It's like,
yeah. Start to feel feel things a little bit differently and the cracking and yeah, it's I'm like, I shouldn't be making that sound, but
ankle just started hurting, and I'm like, when I turned 40, I didn't get any pains or whatever, but now I do. I have pains in my ankle sometimes. It comes whenever it wants to come.
oh
Like
no.
when I expect it, like welcome pains. No, it's just like you're just in the middle of life, and it's just like whoa, you're just walking and regular, and then you just and then people are looking at you like, what is wrong with her? And you just on the floor like.
Right. Give me a minute. I did this once at work. I was walking, and then all of a sudden my ankle just gave out, and then it swelled really huge. And and then I guess HR was like, "Oh, you better get it checked out." I was like, "Oh, is this workman's comp?" But they said it was an idiopathic injury, and I was like, "Are they calling me an idiot?" But
That sounds like some big words.
Idiopathic. I guess it was like it could happen anywhere, so it wasn't like any workman's comp, but it swelled. I didn't break it, and I was just walking. Oh, I think it's because my foot fell asleep and I didn't realize it because you're at work on the laptop and
just in that same spot, just like okay.
So my idiopathic injury, but yeah, that's fun.
It was their fault because you were sitting there and your foot wouldn't fall asleep if you weren't just sitting there working.
Exactly. I was sourcing away, trying to find candidates, and
yeah. Well, I'm very proud of you. You want to share with us, because this is like I'm a comedian and I'm a weirdo. How was it? Like what was the time frame between not having your breast and then having your breast?
Oh no, I'm happy to talk about that. And I was going to say, anybody that I reached out to so many women that had been through it when I was going through it, and so I'm always happy. Like anybody reach out to me, like if you find out or going through it. So I'm happy to talk about my experience, because that is what helped me talking to other women who'd been through it. But so what happens is after they do the double mastectomy, they put in these things called expanders. So they're just like these two little, kind of bumps. So they do it at the same time. But with my first surgery, they thought they didn't take out enough cancer. So I had to go for a second surgery. And turns out it was fine. But after that second surgery, I somehow got this horrible infection. And so they had to do a third one where they removed my expander on my right side. And so for 6 months, I only had one expander in. So I was flat on my right side. And, part of my jokes about it is I said, I tried to embrace my new look and I wore nothing but hoodies and insisted everybody call me the uniboober, So, yeah, but it was, I have to say my husband, he was just amazing through it. Like he didn't ever look at me differently or, he jokes that he's like, I'm a butt man, but I have a butt like a pancake, like nobody, It's
He tells you for you.
yeah, obviously, yeah. Not my, I gotta do more squats, but
loves your skull for sure.
Yeah. But he was, and that was the other thing too, like, in sickness and in health, like and sorry if this is getting graphic, but when you have the surgeries, they have these drains, on each side. And so like, in sickness, my husband having to help me, drain out. She's just like, that's a whole other level of, we still kind of joke. He's like, yeah, I drained, you.
Not in a bad way either, in a good way.
Exactly. On the sides, but so he was so helpful for that. And I ended up, so the first surgery I had, I was out a month. And then when I found out you can also get, cancer again, because of the gene I had, then I had the total hysterectomy. And I called that one getting rid of the whole cooch and caboodle. Hopefully I can say that.
Caboodle, child. Hilarious. What's the caboodle part? The caboodle is the
Is the everything.
okay.
Yeah, everything with it. Because they took out, everything. And that's why I said the fire sale on that. So that was the thing.
Was it like, oh, okay, I lost about 10 pounds?
It's weird. I say things shift during flight, because they kind of went down. I was like, oh, well, I look smaller here because your organs are, people listening.
That works, okay. Do you pee hard still, or because I know when you get older, you start peeing hard? The cooch is like a lighter.
All the time I have to. Yeah, anybody, if you're not doing now, I think after 45 is like all the time. Beware. But my fifth.
So you get a new coochie, or you got the same coochie?
I just called it that. They just, it's just they call it a total hysterectomy. So it's getting rid of like the ovaries and the uterus and the, all.
You still pee a little bit when you sneeze.
I'm okay. Not when I sneeze, but yeah, no, everything.
Yeah, okay, because when you 45 and up, I hear I'm not 45 yet, but when you, because
so far
I had to clench.
Which is hard. A comedian at comedy shows is like,
yeah, like has that ever happened to you? Like you have to clench and be like, oh, please don't.
No. I just always make sure. So yeah, nothing too bad, but just the amount of times I use the bathroom. I even joke about it, like in my set. Like I've probably peed 5 times since I've been here, and 2 times since I've been on stage. So I could have,
you prepared. You said, let me go use the bathroom, so I don't have to go through all those stages of sneezing and breathing in.
I do, and I see people getting worked on like a classic car. Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's I don't know. Maybe I'm a
classic car because them classic cars be old, but they look so good. Like you look good. You look
no lemon here except for my new lemons. No.
What'd you say?
I said, "Yep, I'm not a lemon except for my new lemons." My little no.
Yeah, you're not a lemon child. You got a new engine 2 times while on stage.
It is a little bit lighter, but
headlights, new engine is
vroom. Yeah.
Yeah. Your husband. I'm glad he stayed with you too. That's a blessing to be with somebody. That's why choosing the right person is very important. To be with somebody who loves you in spite of like when the gift wrap has to come off of you. Because in the beginning you have the gift wrap on you, everything is beautiful and pretty. But eventually you have to throw up. Eventually you have to be drained, maybe. Eventually you have to sneeze. Sometimes you have to boo-boo on yourself by mistake. Like stuff like that happens as you get older. And the fact that he was there for you, I applaud him. Like, good job. What's your husband's name?
Andrew. Yes, he was great throughout the whole process. Really took great care of me, and I'm so grateful. And yeah, he was actually sick. I had to take him to urgent care, dealing with some, and he's okay. But I was like, oh, I gotta be good. He took such good care of me after all my surgeries. But I was going to tell you, after 6 months of my 5th surgery, so they plopped back in that expander. So then I was whole again. But it is kind of weird, I'd say, as a woman looking at yourself, and you're kind of like, oh. And it was funny. One of the, you don't usually see yourself without it, but it looked like there was a happy face on my flat part.
Oh.
I think it was my moles. It's like maybe it's happy. The cancer's out. I don't know. But
it was your body telling you like everything is gonna be okay. Like you can be, it's giving you that happy face because everything's gonna work out. That's what it was.
Yes, it was happy. And I got my new they do call it the reconstruction. Got that a year ago, May, and so now I get to get tattoos. They tattoo nipples on. So that is I've never had a tattoo, and now they're gonna Yep, tattoo those. Not that I'm gonna start doing burlesque, probably. But
You don't have nipples. You got
no,
the breast.
no. I'm like a topless Barbie right now.
Okay, y'all probably be getting it on too. That's some freaky stuff. That's some freaky stuff.
Yeah, it is weird. That was another thing too. I was like, it's nice to have the perky boobs, but you kind of miss them, like But that's where the cancer was, so they had to remove it. And again, I was looking for, to what am I trying to say? To match, having matching boobs.
Said these questions, I'm asking too much. Okay.
I'm an open book, so I mean, anybody. It is
very open. I don't do this to anybody else. I love Kim. I only met you one time, right? And I loved your energy when I first met you. And I mean, it's like old friends. Like we haven't talked in a long time. Like, hey, girl, what you been up to? Oh, I got nipples tattooed on my breast.
Not yet. Hopefully soon, but yes.
Yeah. I know somebody who knows how to tattoo really well too. Like if you're interested, but it would be out her house. So I don't know. It's my brother's wife.
Barbie, I'm laughing at. Yeah, I think they said I had to go through like insurance and all, but
okay, so they got real professional nipple tattooers.
Apparently so. And the funny thing is, now my plastic surgeon, she's not at the same place. She left, and then also the person that does the tattoos is on maternity leave. And I was like, what? No, I only have one person. Can't find a backup for.
Man, that's crazy. I'm gonna tell my brother's wife to go get her a job.
Yes.
Shoot, I wonder, it should be hard to tattoo a nipple on there. I may want to. They probably get paid real good money too.
I don't know. I haven't even. It's just weird to me to be like, I got to look through the catalog to be like, what kind?
What a nipple do I want? I want it too pink. Let me see.
Exactly. How big do I want my? Yeah, exactly. But they're 3D nipples.
I want my areolas. Yeah. Okay.
What size? I mean, again, it's a customized, just like a car. Again, I get to customize the headlights. I guess.
I love it. I hope I don't get banned for saying nipples too much. It's kind of fun. I never said nipples like this.
Yeah, I didn't know what I could say and what I couldn't, but yeah.
You say whatever you want to say. As long as they don't, I don't know what they do. I'm new to this YouTube life, so I don't think unalive or something. I don't know I don't know the rules. I really don't. I know you can't play music because I played music one time. They said, "Hey, what are you doing?" I said, "Oh."
They said, "Nope, none."
Yeah. So I sing. Life is a highway.
I'm gonna take us out. I want to ride it all. Right? Who knew? With my new.
That's a good song for married women too.
Yes.
So I think I'm about to ride it all night long.
Right. If you're coming my way. Okay, yeah. My singing not
so much. It's a freaky song. That song.
Now I'm never gonna listen to it.
I'm gonna listen to every word now. Like
Tom Cochran, he's naughty. That was his name, Tom Cochran. That is his name.
Cochran, see?
I think that's his name.
No wonder that song's so popular because even my black butt know that song. I'm like,
and that was like 90, I think 91 or 92 it came out.
It might have been on a scary movie or something. It sounds like it's been somewhere, and that's how
probably.
Yeah.
A Final Destination movie, Life's a Highway.
Yeah, and then boom. Oh shoot, it's a highway. Right. Hit the car.
All those movies, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm so glad that you're here. So your marriage survived.
Yes, I survived. My marriage survived. Yeah. Still doing comedy. Yeah.
Married for 15 years. How do you? What's your secret? Because obviously you're in a good marriage and you know how to make it work.
Oh, secret. I will say compromise. I mean, just the amount of time that okay, let's go do, what you want to do. And also that, at first he kind of came with me to comedy stuff. And then he's like, you do your thing, yeah. But yeah, open mics, I like
torture.
Yes, he did come with me to show at Park Theater. David Keckner, Champ Kind, and Todd Packer from The Office got to open for him. That was pretty cool.
What?
So he and super nice, super funny. That was pretty cool. And he even said, yeah, after the show, bring your sister, bring your husband. So we took pictures with them, and so he came to that show. I was like, oh, okay, I see they got to be on TV or
something important, but not the open mics. You know what? I would not if Malachi was not a comedian. I would not make him come to the open mics.
Yeah,
he had got picked for an open mic at the Ann Arbor Showcase. I think it was a few.
That's so great.
Yeah, and I got there too late to sign up, so I had to sit through the open mics and wait for him to take them. And it was a lot. I ain't gonna talk about nobody, but it's a lot, especially when you
DM me after. No, I'm just kidding.
What you say?
I said DM me after. We'll talk offline. No, I'm just kidding.
I wrote a list of all the unfunny people. It was a good 10, and it's only 11 people on the show. I'm just playing it because I want y'all to hire us. But those open mics are brutal. You'd be sitting there like,
right. One of my like, what is it? But one of my friends went, and she's not a comedian. She just saw that there was one and sat through it. And I told her, I said, well, that's where people are working on their, like, it isn't fine tuned. It's like the joke gym. Like, they're working on their material. Exactly. Yeah. They're hard as it. And she said, well, they should call them practice. So now I'll tell her, I was like, oh, I went to comedy practice, like band practice.
Good. That's what they should.
Not open mic. I said, well, it says open, like.
Yeah, but it makes you close, because some of them jokes make me close everything. I want to close my eyes. I want to just close everything, close up shop. If I can like put like a shade on my whole body and say we are closed for the rest of the show, open us up when this is done, then let me know, because it's horrible.
Right. Yeah, it can be totally hit or miss. Where some I'm like, oh, this person's, but yeah, it's just because everybody too is, concerned about like what they're gonna do, and so then a lot of people will walk out. Although there's some where people do not, they actually stay and listen, and so it kind of
because the person that's on the stage, you roll with them, and you have no other choice but to stay. You can't catch a bus from Ann Arbor to Detroit. It's an hour drive. So you got to wait for your husband to finish doing comedy.
Right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that takes some time. It'd be I do want to check out that one. I'll have to see how to sign up.
You got to go online, I think, if you want to sign up for the open mic. I can send you the link so you can go online for that.
It's a 2-hour drive for me though, so it's about as far in Grand Rapids, but
it's too much for me. I be obviously why he drive, but it's a comedy club. It's a lot of fun. And, we're trying to get him in there. I'm gonna send his EPK and try to, because my husband is a headliner, and I think, he needs to get into these clubs.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love it. Yeah. It's funny. I drive more so I've lived in Michigan for 4 years, and I feel like I'm learning the state by comedy shows. I'm like, yeah, sure. I'll come here. I'll come there. So.
Yeah. And I'm learning that you don't bomb at a comedy club open mic, because I've done it one time, and it seems like sometimes you feel like it's just like a cloud over your head the whole time. You're just trying to get back in there. Please. Like the 10 times before where I didn't bomb don't count.
It's so,
I know. Please.
Tough. It's definitely a part of it that I feel like it's, and I have I have become, I think, when you first start, it's like, oh my gosh, but sometimes you embrace it. You're like, all right, I'm just gonna sit in it. Not that it's ever gonna be like, oh yay, it's hard. It does, because you're just up there by yourself and you're like, I can't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's funny because I bought the crowd back and I could have just got off after that, but I wasn't satisfied with the situation. And it's funny because I be looking at other people that stay up there way too long and be like, just end it, just go. And that was the first time I ever did that. Like, no, but the joke, like, just go, just go sit down. And my husband, I couldn't find him because he went up 2 people after me, and he did not put that bomb energy on him. He hid from me. I felt his spirit. He was around, and I found out later on that he was like ducking and dodging and hiding and stuff, so I wouldn't see him because he didn't want that on him. And I understand God did the same thing to him.
Like, I just see him in the Matrix, like.
My little short stuff, I would have walked under a counter or something just to avoid him if he bombed like that. I'd be like, we married comedians too, and that was horrible, pal.
That's I can only imagine what it's like to both be comedians. That my husband, it's funny, he's like, introvert, opposite of me. So I mean, it's gotta be exciting because guys get to talk comedy all the time, and
it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. He was. It's a lot of fun.
Him up against the wall.
Yeah, like it's fun because when we have good shows, we have way more good shows than bad shows. Like we had a show on cruise ship together because we do together too. Like we're part of the what is that? This Comedy World Series. We had applied together instead of individually because it was $80 a person. We was like, dang. And so now we do better as individual comedians, but we got in as comedians together. So we do comedy together too. And on that boat, it was good. We kept making people laugh together, tag, pull high. And recently when we did that filming of comedy, when I was hosting, he was the last one and he said some stuff, and I had at the end, I came back and said some stuff, close it out. And that's fun because it's like, yeah, look at us doing a show together. And then yesterday, our Laffirmation show, just like we're up there hosting together, and it's fun, like knowing when you're on the same page of funny and stuff like that. And when it's not any competition, a lot of couples who are comedians, it's hard to do comedy together because it's a competition. Because it's hard sometimes if you know that the other person is funnier than you and people are coming to you and you're funny, but people are coming to you and they're like, oh, he's so funny. You're like, yeah. Did you see my set? When you do it by yourself, it's like, oh, you are so funny, but then you bring your husband who is funnier than you, and it's like, oh, he's funny, so you have to kind of sometimes humble yourself. And then every blue moon we have those moments where people are like, you're funny, and they don't pay attention to him. So we just have to be humble and love each other and know that we both go win, because he's definitely a headliner and I'm definitely a host. I would not claim headliner right now. I could be a feature host. That's it.
Yeah. Hey, I got to see you back there and killed it. So
and you killed it too. That was 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Yeah. Oh gosh. It's so sad. I can't remember. Was it 20? I moved here. No, I bet it's 2023 because I'm just moved here in March 2022. So yeah.
Yeah, I had just started.
Wow.
I've been comedy for 4 years. It's about to be 5 in November. Comedy for 4 years.
So I had no idea you just started. You did great. So
to God be the glory. And that was good because before that I really sucked. Like at the very beginning, I sucked booty, and I felt like I wanted to quit, but my husband was my friend at the time. He kept pushing me, and I'm glad I didn't quit.
That I feel like that's such a large like so many times like people feel that and just talking to other comedians are like, oh, I should just quit. Like if you can push past that, like I feel it's a obviously, continuing writing and getting up and all that stuff, but I feel so many are just like should quit, and just get through that and keep going. So
it's a normal feeling to have. And I think that's why comedy is sometimes it's so hardcore or whatever. I can't think of the word.
Yeah.
Do or die, because a lot of people are like, some people will say they're gonna quit, but they're not gonna quit. They love it too much, and
they'll announce it on Facebook, but no.
They'll announce it on Facebook, and it's like, what are you doing? And there's some people that will actually quit, and they'll quit in silence. I've announced it one time, and that was when I bombed that one time. I was like, I'm just about to be my guy's agent, his manager.
No. I know it can feel like that at the moment. I totally get that because you're like, I feel it, and then you're like, you sleep on it. You're like, oh, okay. But I do feel like it kind of keeps bringing you back. Because I had taken a long break. I'd started, many years ago. I just did it for a couple years, but then I got married, and I'm like, love, and moved down. Just to do it for a while, but it just like it draws you back in. It's like.
More stuff to talk about. You got to get in there. I'm glad you did not quit because you are a very, very funny woman. Tell us a little bit about your accomplishments before we leave, and also tell us where can we find you.
Yes. So I did, as far as accomplishment, I did do the World Series of Comedy too this year. So that was a festival that I did. One night stands. Did not get pushed forward, but had a great time doing it. I love those, just meeting other comedians. Got to do done Laugh Fest now for the past couple of years. I was gonna say too, so I'm a part of NKC Productions, so North Kent Comedy Productions. So we produce a lot of like nonprofit shows for charities, and a lot sort of in the Grand Rapids area. And as far as coming up, super excited to be opening for Tim Finkel on Thursday at the Village. The Village Pub, which is in Pentwater, Michigan. And then next Monday, I'm hosting a show at Gilda's Comedy Club here in Grand Rapids. It's an all-female lineup. And I don't have the whole list, but it's like 3 different celebrations. One of them being it would have been Gilda Radner's 80th birthday. So super excited to be doing that. But yeah, those are my 2 things I've got coming up.
Look at you. Yes, Kim.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I don't do that.
You do it right.
Hands, girl. I got little baby hands.
That's better than my man hands. It's so funny. My mom she's going through old stuff, and it was one of those like little kid with the here's my hands, elementary, and I put it over, and I was like, ooh, I got some.
Yes, unfortunately, if I had little elementary hands, I'd be like, oh, look, it still fit.
I'll go grab mine real quick.
I'll be so embarrassed. Like it might actually be bigger than what it is now. I'm like, oh, my hand shrunk. I don't want that.
Probably. My hands and my feet. Yeah, I have got to. So I have nails now. I'm like, make them look longer.
The nails is about to have tattoo nipples. I love it. You are a real lady for real.
Or bedazzle. Maybe I'll just put bedazzle on my.
Put some bedazzles on your hoo-ha.
It's the like, Texas to me, rhinestone nipples.
Kim is cooking. That's what this is my mom in love. She said Kim is cooking. That's Malachi's. Like from the family. Yes. Yeah, I'm so glad that you came on this show.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, and I wouldn't mind if you want to come on here again. Very cool interview. Had a lot of fun with you.
It was great talking to you.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to tell the people?
I feel like I've shared so much of myself right now. No,
Right.
I think that was just the shows
Literally.
coming up, and just want to follow me on Instagram. It's just kcomedy0405.
Yes, K Comedy 0405. Your anniversary. That's so
Yes, it is.
now I know what that is. Hey.
Yeah, now you know where the 0405 came from.
If you have to go on a double date, you can make some green bean casserole and we can make some fried chicken.
Oh, that sounds really good. Better make a lot for me because I couldn't, put it away. So.
Get some mashed potatoes. I actually love seafood. I'm not gonna hold you up. I love a good crab boil.
Oh, that sounds good. I love seafood. Andrew will not eat it, so I always have to find friends for sushi or for any kind of seafood in general.
Maybe they need to go on a girl date where well, maybe tell me when you're closer, like at one weekend, and we can go to like a seafood broil or something.
That sounds amazing. Yes.
I have a show at One Night Stands too in July.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
Let me know if you want to eat. Small hours, like we about to eat some seafood.
That sounds good. That sounds really good.
Thanks. So thank you so much for Kim for being on this show, and we hope to see you again. We are so grateful for your resilience and for sharing your story with us. We love you for sharing your fingerprint because you are an asset to this world and you only have one fingerprint and that's yours. And we thank you for sharing that.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, I'm about to close the show out. If you want to stay, you can. If you want to.
I'll probably hop on.
Hey, we love you, Kim. And let me see. Let me find it because I'm okay.
Yeah, I don't want to disconnect. Like, okay.
Yay, Kim. That was a very good show. Thank you so much for showing up, you guys. No announcements. If you want, you can go to our website, Lovely's LUVLEES, and order my book. I am an author. I do have a book. They actually been reselling again. People have really been buying them. They've been enjoying the story because it's a novel, so it's very good. It's called Love Hates Me, and it's a very good book. So you can go to lovelies.com. Also, you can get your merch. You get your Choose Love shirts. We have them in big size on lovelies.com. Yesterday, we sold some shirts and people were mad at us because we didn't have like extra large. But we do have extra large on lovelies.com. So please just order your extra large on there so you can represent the brand and choose love. I'm really excited about our new Laffirmation show. If you missed the very beginning, I'm gonna show you this video, and then we're gonna be out. We're not doing Grief is Ghetto, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you guys, and you have a blessed day. Always remember that you have your own fingerprint. Can't nobody be you like you, and that you are an asset to this world. Love you.
Oh boy, we had a great time with Laffirmation.
All right, now. Hey, everybody, you know you got it. There it is.
We had an amazing time. Shout out to everybody that came out and had a good time with us. We started out with our sets, and then we made original songs. Shout out to Smarta Adams with the original East Side Roach.
You like the East Side Roach. Don't give up. You like the East Side Roach. Don't give up. What? Don't give up. Don't give up like the East Side Roach. Don't give up like the East Side Roach. Don't give up. Laffirmation.
You don't know what to do. Come and take a seat, my friend. Kick it with Dani Luv. Kick it with Dani Luv. Kick it with Dani Luv. Healing one day.